As humans, we all are surviving by divine providence. It is the grace of God that is keeping us afloat all the challenges. It is God that is keeping us alive. So for that reason, everybody wants to blow. Like everybody wants to become rich. Everybody is striving to be affluent. Everybody is striving to be wealthy. And the thing is, it's not terrible to strive to be wealthy. But as you strive to be wealthy, in a commensurate measure, also strive to be healthy. As the saying goes, that health is wealth. Of course, it will get to a point where you find out that this man has this money. This man is extremely rich. But even at that, his wealth, his riches cannot afford him a good health. You will see a rich man that is rushed to the hospital and the doctor will run up and down and do this and all that. Then at the end of the day, the doctor comes out and say, oh, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Why? The thing is, there's nothing we can do. The doctor will just go in and come out telling the family there's nothing we can do. And they will say, oh, doctor, anything at all. Any amount, doctor, do anything. And the doctor will say, sorry, there's nothing we can do. So at that point, this man, being a wealthy man, is not able to use his wealth to purchase a good health. Today, I want you to stay tuned because I'm going to be giving you an information that you will treasure for a lifetime. But are you coming across this channel for the first time? I want to say thank you for coming this way. Do well to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and also comment, share your thoughts in the comments. All right, I would like to read your comments. I would like to know what your perception is concerning this topic today. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and your consistency. I really appreciate it from my heart, and I appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. Let's like the video, let's share, and also comment. All right, so today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 actionable blueprints that can keep the doctor away. 10 actionable blueprints that enables you to embrace healthy living and keep the doctor away. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into the video. Number 1 is exercise daily. Exercise your body daily. Brother, exercise your body. Sister, exercise your body. Go to the gym if you have to. If you are not going to go to the gym, do it at home. We have free hand exercises that you don't even need a dumbbell or you don't need a treadmill to do. So you can do that either indoor or outdoor. You can use your stairways. You can skip a rope. Just do something to move your body. Look, if you keep sitting down there every other time, you're not doing anything. You're going to become a couch potato and you will not like yourself. Oh my God. So please do well to exercise your body. I usually would do 45 minutes of workout before leaving my house in the morning, and that has helped me a great deal. All right, it helped me to tune up my body to stay healthy. All right, so please do well to exercise your body. Good. Right, we'll go to number 2. Now number 2 is eat healthy food proportionately. Eat healthy food proportionately. It's important that you develop a healthy meal plan for yourself. Don't eat everything. Don't junk everything into your stomach. My friend will say, did you study glutonology? All right. So don't become a glutton in your own house. Don't come and eat food that is meant for 3 days and you eat it in 1 day. Please. Be proportionate in your meals, all right? So it's important that you develop a meal plan, or healthy one at that. It's also important that you have it proportionately. Avoid processed foods. Embrace organic foods. Processed foods will bring you harm. Some kind of cancers are traceable to the number of processed food that we'll get to eat in this generation. And that's because the processed food, they are like shortcuts and they come easily. You can, some of them you don't even need to cook. You just probably put in the microwave and the food is ready. Please embrace organic food. It will serve you better. Avoid processed food. Avoid them at all costs. Then, of course, save your food proportionately. It's quite important. All right, we're moving on to number 3. Number 3 is ensure that your calorie is in deficit. Ensure that your calorie is in deficit. You know, all the foods that we eat, they have their calorific rating. So it's important that you know what you're eating. The scientists said that the right calorie intake for a man per day is 2,500 calories. The right calorie intake for women is 2,000 calories. So if you're going to overshoot this number, that means you are putting yourself into trouble. That means you are trying to inflate your calorie. You are trying to increase your calorie unnecessarily. So you need to do so well to stick to the confines of your daily standard calorific intake, and always ensure that your calorie is in deficit. That is why you will see that somebody just slump. You will see that somebody, you know, some funny things begin to happen. Why? Because the person is living with a very high calorie. Alright, before I head on with this video, I want to establish a disclaimer. Please, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a food analyst. All information that I'm going to be sharing with you, they are just research based, and of course, certain things that, like I always say, are fetched from common sense. Alright, so please take note of that. Thank you. Number 4 is say no to excess sugar and salt. Excess sugar and salt, they are poison. In fact, when you go to some factories, you know, factories where they are doing some kind of productions, you will see the sugar bag is branded on the body, poison with a skull. Poison. Why? Because it's dangerous to the health. In my house, the only sugar you're going to find in my house is a brown sugar, and I use it for my facials. I don't get to eat it. What I eat, I consume honey, because honey is healthier than sugar. So avoid excess sugar and salt. Salt in itself is a problem. A higher percentage of kidney failure today is as a result of excessive salt consumption. When you are putting salt in your food, you must not be 100%. 50% will do. When I want to add salt in my food, I just try to dash in a pinch of salt. You understand? I just want the flavor of the food to be there. The salt doesn't have a major role to play. The salt is not going to play a major role in my food. So you need to look out for the quantity of salt you are consuming. Look out for the quantity of sugar you are consuming. Why? Because these things are dangerous to our health. It's important that you consider what you are consuming, the rate of sugar and salt consumption that you are taking. The rate of sugar and salt consumption. The reason is because they are dangerous. These things can destroy your organs. These things can destroy your organ. So please stay healthy. Avoid excessive sugar and salt intake. If you will watch out for your sugar and salt intake, sincerely, you're going to keep the doctor away. That takes me to number 5. Number 5, endeavor to get a good sleep. In all your gettings, my brother, get a good sleep. In all your gettings, my sister, get a good sleep. If you're going to take out time to pray, that's okay. Like you want to do your midnight prayer and all that. That's beautiful. But apart from that, sister, get a good sleep. After the whole day's stress, it's 1 a.m. and you are not sleeping yet. And you are not basically doing anything serious. Maybe you are just fiddling around with the remote, or you're just fiddling around with your phone and all that. Get a good sleep. It's said that an adult should get at least 6 to 7 hours sleep. 6 to 7 hours uninterrupted sleep. When you keep a regular track of your sleep between 6 to 7 hours, sincerely, chances are you will keep the doctor away. The idea is to keep the doctor away, right? Very good. All right, so the next one is number 6. Number 6 is walk instead of driving. Please walk. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, instead of driving. Driving is sweet. I like driving, especially when the road network is good and everywhere there's no potholes, no traffic. Oh my God. Driving is sweet. I don't even like anybody driving me. I want to drive myself. Driving is sweet, yes. But you know what? For the sake of your health, for the sake of your health, please try to work. You should try to achieve at least 4,000 steps a day. Try to achieve 4,000 to 10,000 steps a day. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Don't always drive. Every time you're seated, you're driving. No, walk. Walk to the station. Walk to the market. Walk to the garden. Take a walk. It's good for your health. It actually helps your muscles to be active, right? So don't always drive. Instead, take a walk. That takes me to number 7. Number 7 is drink enough water. Drink enough water. Enough water intake on daily basis will enhance your body metabolism. Sometimes you find out that you've eaten food for 3 days and you don't even have bowel movement. That's because you don't have enough water in your body. Water is what regulates the transport system of your body. It also helps wash out the toxins, all the unwanted particles in your body, all the excretes that are trapped in your body somewhere or the other. It is water that helps them to be pushed out. They go out as urine, they go out as saliva, they go out as your sweat through your hair pores. All right, so try to take enough water. Sometimes when you have indigestion, it simply means maybe you ate a lot of food and you didn't drink enough water, right? So many of us are not doing so well with water intake. You understand? And that's why when you go to urinate, you find out that the color of the urine is either brown or orange color or something. That's because a lot of toxins are trapped in your body and you don't have enough water to wash them out. So enough water intake on daily basis is something you want to consider if you really want to keep the doctor away. All right, that takes me to number 8. Number 8 is don't smoke. Especially men. Brother, don't smoke. Stop smoking. Why? Because it is dangerous to your body. If you want to keep the doctor away, don't smoke. Usually, when you go to the hospital, one of the first things, assuming you're going to go to some diagnosis, one of the first things they will ask you is, do you smoke? That's one of the first things they will ask you. Why? Because whatever problem you're having, they want to know what triggered it. What happened to your lungs? You know, what happened to your bronchi? Something like that. Why? Because you've been smoking and now you are causing problem over there. So they want to know what triggered it. They will ask you, do you smoke? All right? And sometimes when they are done treating you, they will tell you, stop smoking. So I'm here today telling you before that problem arrives, you stop smoking. Even the manufacturer of cigarettes, they say that smokers are liable to die young. Smokers are liable to die young. So it simply means that whenever you take a stick of cigarettes and you go, you are saying, I want to die young. I want to die young. That's what you are saying. Think about it. Please don't die. Don't even die young. Stop smoking. The manufacturer also said that cigarette smoking is dangerous to health. Why do you want to take in something that the producer told you is dangerous to your health? Why do you want to do that? Don't you want to stay healthy? Please stop smoking. All right? That way you can keep the doctor away. Good. Now I've come to the penultimate number, and that is number 9. Okay? Now number 9 is stop taking alcohol. Stop taking alcohol. Why? Because it is dangerous to your body. Certain kind of organ failures have been traced to excessive alcoholic intake. Certain organ failure have been traced to a protracted period of alcoholic intake. Why do you want to take something that is going to damage your organs? Your organs are not in the market. Even if they are in the market, they can't be as the same thing as the original. They cannot. So you need to watch it. You need to stop taking alcohol. Instead of taking alcohol, take water. Water, they say, is life. Water is life. So take water. Don't take alcohol. Most times when you go to the hospital, maybe they diagnose you of one problem or the other, organ failure or whatever, the first question they are going to ask you is, do you take alcohol? Why? Because they want to know what triggered the organ failure. Why do you want to cause a problem? Don't you just want to enjoy your life? Why must you take alcohol? Some person will take it until he becomes a drunk. Stop doing alcohol. It's dangerous to your body. It's dangerous to your body. All right? If you're going to cut off alcohol, you definitely will keep the doctor away. All right. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe. Also like, comment your thoughts, okay, and share the video. That takes me to number 10. Now, number 10 is cleanliness. Cleanliness. Now, if you can keep yourself clean, keep your hands clean, keep your body clean, your house clean, if you can keep clean sincerely, you're going to keep the doctor away. Statistics shows that 60% of diseases that human beings are suffering today are as a result of uncleanliness, unhygienic conditions, unhygienic states. That is what is causing certain kind of diseases that people are suffering today. So if you're going to keep your environment clean, sanitize your environment as much as possible, keep them free from contaminants, sincerely, you're going to keep the doctor away. All right. If 60% it's coming from uncleanliness, that means we are just having 40%. That's minute. That's too meager. All right. So let's embrace effective cleanliness at home, at work, anywhere at all. All right. That way we can keep the doctor away. For you to know a bit more on personal cleanliness, you need to watch my video. I'm going to link it here. And it's the topic is don't spiritualize everything. Don't spiritualize everything is part 1 and 2. Go and watch that video. You're going to hear more on, you know, cleanliness, how to keep clean your hands and all that. All right. So cleanliness. So I've come to the end of this video today. So do well, do all you can to keep the doctor away until I come your way some other time. See you at the top because the ground is way too crowded. Bye.